can be alone. I believe in you, Mark. I believe in Christmas spirit.
I'm overclamped.
Ooh, it is Hanukkah.
I'm Mark Callahan, Mr. Saltwater Tank, coming to you live from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania for the final TANKSgiving live stream. But you might be saying, Mark, Black Friday was last Friday. Why are you doing something now? Because we always have tricks up our sleeves here at saltwateraquarium.com, including some surprise flash sales and some crazy stuff. So thanks for being with us on a Friday night. We hope you all had a safe Black Friday shopping season. Thanks for those of you that shopped with us here at saltwateraquarium.com, supporting a small family-owned business. We had our biggest Black Friday and biggest TANKSgiving event ever. Those of you that have been procrastinating, here's the thing. If you haven't shopped yet, it's 22 days until Christmas, and UPS and FedEx are not going to deliver on Christmas, and the Postal Service probably won't even come to your house the week before Christmas. So get your orders in now, because we have a big queue of orders. We're working through them through Black Friday. Now, those of you that like to procrastinate, or you're like me, you want to get stuff there early so you can wrap it and think about the great surprise that whoever's going to receive your gift is going to get when they open it up, here's some tips for you. First, yes, we have free shipping. There's no minimums on free shippings. However, if you want to get your item faster, you pay for shipping, you jump to the front of the picking line, we get to your order faster. You can do FedEx overnight, UPS overnight, USPS if you're really nuts, but you want to go that route. You can choose your shipping method. You can choose your shipping speed to make sure you get it on time. And a lot of these carriers are backed up. It happened to me this past week. Ordered some livestock. They created a label and it didn't get picked up. The livestock shipper had to break it down and ship it the next day. So just because it says it's going to come in 2 days, assume that it's not. We want to make sure you get your gift or whatever you're buying for yourself in time for the holidays. So don't procrastinate on that. But if you want it faster, pay for shipping, you're going to jump to the front of the line. And some of you have no clue what to get your spouse. Lady reefers, we heard you. We understand this goes both ways for the guy reefers and the lady reefers. And you say, hey, I'll just get them a saltwateraquarium.com gift card. Let them choose whatever they want. Fantastic idea. And tonight only, that's right, boss? Tonight only until midnight, 10% off gift cards. 10% off. That sale is live now. So you can grab one for yourself if you want. You can grab one for someone else. 10% off saltwateraquarium.com gift cards. That goes live now, but it's only on until tonight. Now, in case you didn't know, here at saltwateraquariums.com, occasionally people return stuff. And it goes into our clearance section. This is stuff that's returned. We've opened it up. We make sure all the parts are there. We've plugged it in and make sure that it works. And this goes into the clearance section. You can find it on our website, saltwateraquarium.com/clearance. And in the holiday spirit, we're going to knock off 20% off, an additional 20% off anything in the clearance section. Here's the thing. A lot of the stuff in the clearance section is already deeply discounted because it's open box, gently used, things like that. Now, if you want the extra 20% off on clearance items, you have to use the coupon code SOLD. Don't try to use it on regular price stuff because it's not going to work. saltwateraquarium.com/clearance, extra 20% off. Use the coupon code SOLD to grab that discount. I was looking through there earlier. There's lots of stuff in there. There's stuff I'm like, I think I'll take that home. And Greg came over and slapped me on the hand and said, no, that's for other people. So go check that out. All right. One of the things that we like to do here at saltwateraquarium.com is we have freebies. If you didn't know we had freebies, where have you been? It's on the website. And we also have some t-shirts. Now, we've been giving some t-shirts away. If you buy $200, $250 of a certain brand, you can get a t-shirt of that brand for free. We have lowered those minimums tonight for certain brands, some t-shirts that we have left over. For example, you want to get yourself a snazzy Red Sea shirt. Maybe you got yourself a Red Sea tank, or you're like me. You picked up 2 Red Sea 45 reef waves tonight for your tank. You grab the Red Sea shirt, buy anything Red Sea, and you get $100 or more, and you can grab the Red Sea t-shirt. That's cool, right? Any orders of $100 or more. We also have Milwaukee t-shirt. Yeah, you dig that one? That's kind of cool. I like the stuff on the back. Spend $100 or more, you can grab yourself the Milwaukee t-shirt while supplies last. And that's the medium, so it's not like we have every single size. So grab that as well. We also have Kessel shirts. Any order $100 or more, you can grab yourself a Kessel shirt. Yeah, those are cool. We got those too. But last and not least, we have the Aquashelloween. Lower minimum on this one, $50 or more. You can grab yourself some Greg Trax original art Aquashelloween shirt with, of course, the coolest logo in reefing, the saltwateraquarium.com logo there. $50 or more. Lower minimum on the Aquashelloween shirt as well. So if you like the t-shirt, you're looking for some swag, you can grab that. All right. One of the most favorite things people say about the live streams is this random, obscure trivia questions that we use to give away stuff. Greg Trax, I will personally vouch for the guy on this one. He doesn't Google this before we go live. He actually has the stuff in his head. I don't know how he keeps all the stuff in his head, but it's true. He doesn't Google it. Tonight, we've got tons of stuff to give away. It's an all Siche night here at saltwateraquarium.com. You know what, Trax? Let's start off. Let's give away a Voyager Nano 1000 here. Greg, what's going to be the question for them to win the Voyager Nano?
I don't want to give away just one Voyager Nano 1000. You're getting a pair of Voyager Nano 1000s. All right, so we talked to Scuba Steve over there at Siche. He said make it an all Siche night. I said absolutely. What is your favorite Christmas movie, Steve? And he said one we've been asking a lot of questions from for you folks. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I've seen that one.
There we go. So I came up with some obscure crap to win our CJ stuff tonight. So to win the pair of Voyager Nano, what I grabbed, 1000s, pair of 1000s, Mae Questel, the old lady who played Aunt Bethany, she wraps up a couple presents at the end of the movie to come to the family dinner. She wraps up her cat, but she also wraps up a package that's leaking something. What flavor is leaking out of the package that Aunt Bethany brings to Christmas dinner at Clark and Ellen's house?
What's leaking out of the package?
Well, it's something that can be both a liquid and a solid, and yet it tastes delicious. We have a winner.
That was fast.
That was fast. That was an easy one.
Jonathan Cantrell.
Jonathan Cantrell, you're the winner of the pair of Siche Voyager Nano 1000.
What was the answer that Jonathan Cantrell said? Lime. Oh,
Lime
she's
Jello.
wrapped her Jello mold, and he's holding it, or Ellen's holding it, and it's dripping green, and then he goes over and just sticks Ellen's finger in his mouth, and it's really bizarre. He goes, "It's lime." Great job, Jonathan. Email me at sales@saltwateraquarium.com with your mailing information if you don't already have an account with us. If you do, just say, "Hey, my account's under this email." I can make the order easy, but if not, make sure you create an account with your mailing information, and I can get you out your two Voyager Nano 1000s. Good job, buddy.
Next up, boom, a Siche Synchrosilent multifunction pump 1.0. I use this pump to feed my calcium reactor. You can use it to feed meaty reactors. True story. I had one of these in a bucket in my garage. I was cleaning out my garage. I'm like, oh, that's a Siche Silent right there. I don't remember the last time I used that thing. I bet it fires up as soon as I plug it in. Sure enough, it's been sitting there for years. I plug it in, this thing starts. No worries about this thing not restarting because you turned it off. It's got Siche on it. I know it's going to work. So let's give this thing away. Let's bring back my man, Greg Trax, for another obscure Christmas trivia question.
And it's Chanukah. I love Hanukkah. I used to teach down in Frederick County in Maryland, and we had a whole huge Jewish population, and all these kids had a really good time with me and Hanukkah. And I'm not Jewish, but to all my Jews out there, I got you, because that's how I roll. So to win the Siche Synchrosilent 1.0, Cousin Eddie shares some eggnog out of the moose mugs with Clark. While doing so, he destroys what German Christmas decoration? Now, some folks might start answering this type of decoration. It has a very specific German name. If you give me the correct German name and not just the English name for it, I'm going to throw in one of my UV drawings that I do for you. So you're going to win the pump and a UV drawing if you can give me that German name. If not, it has an American name. What decoration does Cousin Eddie destroy while he's hanging out in the living room there drinking some eggnog?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
It's what it is. I read it. It's a
It's a beautiful language.
You got to get the in there. Otherwise, it's not German.
Oh, that's kind of like it's kind of like the Hebrew language is it's a phlegm-based language because they were wandering the desert for 40 years. You got to keep the liquids moving. But Ken says we have an answer. Who is it, Kenneth?
Mike Becker.
Mike Becker answered.
Wooden Christmas Pyramid Carousel.
Wooden Christmas Pyramid Carousel. Nobody got the German answer of the Weihnachtspyramid. I'm so surprised.
No one's going to get that.
I did have to look that one up, the proper name. So, Mike, email me, sales@saltwateraquarium.com, and we will get you that CJ Sinker 1.0. Good job, buddy.
Now, some of you may have smaller tanks. Maybe you don't have a 700-gallon tank like the one behind me or a 1,000-gallon tank like I have at home. That's cool. I started Mr. Saltwater tank with a 90-gallon tank. Nothing wrong with a smaller tank. You might need a smaller Seashea Synchro Silent pump. Here's the Seashea Synchro Silent 0.5 pump. Also great for meaty reactors, calcium reactors. Lots of great uses for this thing. Let's give this thing away. I'm going to bring back Greg Trex because if I did the trivia questions, it would be easy and it would be boring because there's maybe 2 Christmas movies I've seen, including Die Hard, which is a Christmas film.
So we have a holiday party every year, and we're debating the movie to watch. Have you people seen the trailer for Black Friday? It's like Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead doing a Christmas movie. I think we should watch that one.
Who is that?
Who is the Chin? You disappoint me, Mark. Anyway, Christmas trivia to win the 0.5. So, Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, Clark and Ellen Griswold, they reunited for a commercial last Christmas in 2020 for what item? It was a very big commercial. They did a commercial for something, and they reunited as Clark and Ellen Griswold for this commercial. It was a surprise. No one knew it was coming. It premiered right around the holidays. It was hilarious. If folks can't get that, I'll say it was a little something to help you tune in.
Nope. No, not yet.
Not
yet.
I don't want to do it yet because come on, man. Did you people not watch TV? Everybody's streaming stuff all the time. You don't see commercials anymore.
Hey, they're streaming us right now.
They are streaming. Thank you for streaming us right now. Yeah, I don't see many commercials either. I cut the cord a while back, so but we stream.
There's no commercials on our channel, by the way.
We got a winner. What is it, Kenneth? Or who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Rachel.
Just give it a shot.
Nunstedler?
Rachel Nunstedler.
Rachel Nunstedler, you're gonna email me anyway.
Huntsler.
Rachel Huntsler. Email us, sales@saltwateraquarium.com.
Gotcha. So Rachel, what was the answer? What was that commercial for?
Mustang Mach-E.
The Mustang Mach-E from Ford. They were driving around and put their Christmas tree on top. Great job, Rachel. Email me at sales@saltwateraquarium.com. You just got yourself a fantastic 0.5 nice little utility return pump.
All right. Continue on the Seashea theme. It's an all Seashea night here at saltwateraquarium.com. We have the Seashea multi-pump, also good for lots of things. One nice thing about this pump, it has a threaded fitting on the top. So those of you that want to thread things as opposed to just using a barb, maybe you want to hard plumb to this thing. It's got that sitting right on top. The multi-pump here at the 1300, which is about 320 gallons per hour. Greg Trax, put your shirt back on, come back and give us another trivia question.
I think it's hilarious that for one of the less expensive items we're giving away, I'm making you work double hard. This is a 2-part answer, people. I want both answers in this 2-part answer. So, the Griswold children went on to do lots more roles. And those Griswold children, oftentimes movie to movie changed. But in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, the young lady that played Audrey went on to do a Quentin Tarantino written Oliver Stone film. She starred in it. What Quentin Tarantino written Oliver Stone film did the Audrey star in? And way easier for you, here's the second part. What TV comedy is the actor that played Rusty famous for? What very recent TV comedy is the actor that played Rusty famous for? So I'm after a movie and after a TV show. One a comedy, one not A comedy.
What if they only get one of the answers?
And then they're not going to win this lovely utility multi-pump. You got to work for it, baby. Two-part answer. Do you know?
Lots of people got one.
Lots of people got one right now. I can see that flying through the thing.
I don't think I've...
Two-part answer. So you got to put them both together. Because there's no way in God's green earth this can't get to remember that you've got both going by. You got one?
Winner.
Who is the winner?
Salty Dad.
Salty Dad.
There you go.
I love it. That's fantastic. Let's give that guy a $20 gift card just for the coolest screen name we've heard.
Going to throw in a $20 store credit gift card. Okay.
The boss can dock my pay.
So, Salty Dad, what's the movie that Juliette Lewis starred in? Natural Born Killers, Mr. Woody Harrelson. And what movie did Johnny Galecki what TV show was Johnny in?
Big Bang.
The Big Bang Theory. Natural Born Killers, Big Bang Theory. Salty Dad, you owe me in the Saltwater Aquarium. Let me know your mail and info so we can get that out there. Good job, bud.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't win one.
So, look, life is life, right? Not all of us can be winners. I personally have never gotten any of Trax's trivia questions right. I've never known any of them.
You knew one.
Okay, here's the thing. So maybe you're not winning a Seashade product tonight, but you really like to have one. We are running a flash sale, 20% off any Seashade product between now and midnight. So if you're on the live stream, thanks for joining us. You're in on the news. If you're watching the recording of this, I'm sorry, you probably missed it. 20% off everything Seashade between now and midnight. So if you want to use the multi-pump, you want to use the STC like we've used on our tanks, the Mega Matrix build, or you want to grab yourself an Ultra Zero pump, quite possibly the world's best pump to use for sucking out anything. Water from your sump, water from your mixing vat, moving water, whatever. I use these things a lot. I got one, tried it out, absolutely love this thing. Hooks up to your garden hose and you're ready to go. No special plumbing needed. Just grab a garden hose. It screws right into this thing. So everything Seashade, 20% off tonight. And if you're a really big Seashade fan, you want to put a Seashade sticker on your build, we got those two in the freebie section. So let's give away this Ultra Zero because I love this thing. Someone needs to experience it besides me. Trax.
It's a great pump.
It's all you.
We actually use it when we go to trade shows. It's, helps to drain our tanks when we go to trade shows. Nice and simple. Alrighty, folks. To win the Ultra Zero, Clark and Ellen, they get a ridiculous tree, cuts the string on it or the rope on it, gets all stuck inside, a little full, a lot of sap. Clark's covered in sap. He and Ellen are in bed later that evening. She's reading, he's reading. Clark's reading a magazine that his hands keep sticking to, and he's ripping the pages out because his hands are full of sap. Who is on the cover of that People magazine? Who is on the cover of the People magazine that Clark W. Griswold is reading while his hands are covered in sap?
Why do you look at me like I have an answer?
Well, because the answer's right there.
I'm not going to cheat. I would never know this to begin with.
I don't know.
I didn't even know he was looking at a People magazine.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't even remember that scene in the
He
movie.
grabs the lamp, pulls it down, his hand gets stuck in Ellen's hair. It's comedy gold. So while Clark and Ellen are in bed and he's covered in sap, he's got his hands stuck, he's ripping the pages out, he's sticking to Ellen's hair, sticking over to the lampshade and all. Somebody's on the cover of that magazine. You know what? I'd even take just the job that person does. It's someone associated with the film. There's a hint for him.
You know, at this point, they're just Googling it.
Yeah, Google. Yeah, you want something. Who's the guy?
Wait for it to show.
Trying to get the pop
On
up.
Facebook, Garrett Keller.
Garrett Keller. Like Garrison Keeler, but different.
Garrett, what did Garrett answer?
Maddie Simmons.
Maddie Simmons, correct? He was the executive producer of the movie. Ha! Comedy gold. Salessalesmarketing.com. Thanks, Garrett.
Here's the thing. We understand these questions are really obscure, but some of you know them off the top of your head. I think next year we should do like an extra bonus so they can get it in the first 10 seconds because by then they haven't had a chance to Google it. Just a thought, throwing it out there. You can throw it back if it doesn't work. All right. Now, we understand you're shopping here at saltwateraquarium.com. You understand, you're on your iPad, maybe you're on your phone, you're on your computer. We've just made shopping a heck of a lot easier for you with some added perks coming down the line as well. We now have saltwateraquarium.com app on the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store as well. Super useful. We tested it out and give us feedback. If you find a bug, let it. We're always working on this thing, but we have an app now. You can pull it up on your phone completely and search the page, search our store. You can log into your account. You get all your points that you can see in there, all the freebies, boom, loading up right there. There you go. So grab the app. It's on the Apple App Store. It's on Google Play as well. We'd love for you to try it out, review it. Let us know what you think. Is it missing something that you'd like to see? There's some part that you love. Look, tell us about it. We want to know. And of course, if you find a bug, let us know as well. All right. It comes to the point in the evening where we're going to give away tanks, because in case you missed it, we've been giving away an aquarium every single day in the month of November, and now it's December 3rd, and we're still giving away tanks. So it's time to do the final tank giveaway for the final week of TANKSgiving, because one day, 1 week just isn't enough for us here at saltwateraquarium.com. We go all out and give you a whole month of giveaways, savings, and bonuses. All right, here we go. December 3rd. That's today. The Lifeguard 5-gallon aquarium with overflow. Here's a nice little 5-gallon tank. Look, everyone would love to have a big tank. Some people have a middle tank. Some people want a small tank. Here's a nice 5-gallon tank with a little overflow to do some surface skimming for you to help make the tank look great. Who's the winner of that? And Eric Smith. Now, if you're the winner of this, we have your email address. We will email you. Check your spam folders. Check your junk folder. Moving on, December 1, water box, 10-gallon Starfire glass aquarium cube. I have run this tank. Great little tank, all-in-one tank, sits right on top of your furniture. If your furniture won't hold that, it's probably going to fall apart anyway. It shouldn't be in your house. Another lady reefer is winning the water box 10-gallon Starfire glass aquarium cube tank, a Tammy Rose. Tammy, you're the winner on that one. Thanks for entering. Thanks for shopping with us. Tammy Rose, you got yourself that water box 10-gallon tank. All right, November 30th, the Fluval Evo 13.5-gallon saltwater aquarium kit. We love this tank. We've given lots of these away because we get great feedback on them. It's a great starter kit, or if you already had a tank, you want something small, do something a little different, great tank to do that. A Courtney Pokerup, you're the winner of this one. Courtney Pokerup, we're going to be emailing you. Watch for that email because you're the winner of the tank. All right, here we go. In case you missed it, here at saltwateraquarium.com, we also sell livestock. We have cleanup crews, and if you're really paying attention, you just noticed that we've added ORA clownfish to the website. However, here at saltwateraquarium.com, we do care about the livestock, how those animals have received to you, and how they do in your tank. So for the past week, we haven't been shipping any livestock. If you've been looking for cleanup crews on our website, they've been out of stock because we did not want to ship anything during that Black Friday week because there's too much that gets delayed, gets lost, or shows up to you really, really late at night. I ordered a fish. It didn't show up until 9 o'clock at night. Everything was fine, but we want to minimize the stress on the animals, so we shut down all those cleanup crews and clownfish for the week. They are coming back soon. They will be back next week, probably over the weekend. So if you're looking for the cleanup crews, you can add that back into your cart. They'll be back up on the website as well. Now, we're going to give away a 200-gallon standard reef cleanup crew from November 29th. We're going to give that away again. If you're looking for the cleanup crew on the website, they're going to be coming back online this weekend, this week, so we can start getting them out to you. All right, a Steph D's, you're the winner of the cleanup crew. You got some creepy crawlies coming your way. Hopefully you're not grossed out by the cleanup crew like my tank buddy Jack is. Steph D's, you're the winner of that one. All right, here we go. November 28th, the $200 True Ready saltwateraquarium.com gift box kit. Okay, again, some of you are procrastinating out there, or you have no idea what to get that reefing person in your life. The gift ready boxes are a fantastic thing for this. I curated them myself, along with the boss here. We put our heads together and said, hey, here's some great stuff that's useful for any reefer. It comes in a tree-ready box. You open up the shipping box. You take the box out. You stick it under the tree. It's got a saltwateraquarium.com sticker on it so they know it's for them, and you're done. None of this wrapping stuff and making your wrapping look horrible like mine. It's done for you. It's super easy. We got them from $50, $100, $200. Do we have a $20 box, K Brown? No 20. Okay, so they start at 50. 50, 100, 200. We're giving away a $200 box right now to a Sean or Scene, depending on how you pronounce your name. Sean or Scene Stewart, you're the winner of that $200 tree-ready saltwateraquarium.com box. Again, great thing to buy for that reefing someone in your life. If you don't know what to get them, there's tons of useful stuff in there, stuff that I use on my tanks and I give to all my clients as well. All right. Speaking of larger tanks, let's talk about November 27th. That is the Red Sea Reefer 300 XL in black. Nice size, sizable tank there, 300 liters, great tank. Who's the winner of this one? Joe Savoy, you got yourself a Red Sea Reefer 300 XL in black. All right, so thanks everyone who entered the TANKSgiving giveaways. Maybe we'll do them next year, but if you didn't win, don't worry. We got one more chance for you to win big tonight because it's time to bring out the bonus booth. Now, before we get there, quick reminder, gift cards are on sale, 10% off tonight only. At midnight, that goes away. 10% off gift cards. You can grab one for you, for someone else in your life. Yes, it's a great Christmas gift or Hanukkah gift as well. We're not forgetting about our Jewish followers out there as well. There's also saltwateraquarium.com/clearance. That's open box stuff, return stuff that we've gone through and that we've checked. You can get 20% off, an additional 20% off the savings you're already getting by buying that open box item. Use the gift code SOLD on that one. All right, don't forget about the app, and let's talk about this bonus booth. If you've been living under the turkey or the Christmas tree or the menorah, whatever it is, you've missed the bonus booth. What is the bonus booth? Bonus booth is one of those inflatable booths where you go in and it blows money all around and you can grab money. Here at saltwateraquarium.com, we have bonus points, reward points you can use for money off your cart. We have gear going in there tonight. And the past couple of weeks, I've been getting in there for 30 seconds and grabbing all the bonus booth stuff that I can. Tonight, it's the final bonus booth night. This is the final live stream for our TANKSgiving giveaway. So I'm going to hop in there for a full 60 seconds. I'm going to go crazy for a full minute, grab as many tickets as I can, and then I'll come out and we'll start adding these things up. We have to pick a winner. Who am I pulling for when I'm in the booth? Greg Trax, come back out here and let's pick a winner.
Tonight was all about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's a great film. I love watching it with my father-in-law. But the greatest holiday movie of all time is, Mark?
Die Hard.
Abso-freaking-lutely. So, Nakatomi Christmas Plaza. We're having a party there at Nakatomi Plaza. It's huge.
But do they have a saltwateraquarium.com ugly Christmas sweater?
They don't. And I don't have a Die Hard ugly Christmas sweater. I have an ugly
You
Christmas
don't need
shirt.
one. You have this. This is much
shirt.
better.
It's, again, we had mentioned this last week.
Mhm.
Anyone that places a
$1 million.
$1 million, you know what? I'm going to give you a steal. You place a $500,000 order, I will drive, fly, swim, walk, crawl, ride a bike. I don't care. Borrow your kid's one wheel. I will hand deliver for a mere $500,000 order.
That's half off from last week, by the way.
Sales and deals. Anyway, so Nakatomi Plaza was huge in the.
Big.
It's way smaller than that in real life.
Oh,
Nakatomi Plaza real.
it is real.
Hey,
I've
folks,
seen it.
To get in the bonus booth and get our grand prize giveaway for the week of Mark in there for a minute with a ton of great stuff. How many stories tall is Nakatomi Plaza in real life?
In real life.
In real life. As you all Google it right now. Because nobody knows. No one's a true fan.
You did know. I was impressed. But I did not know that it was actually made bigger. I mean, everything looks bigger in the movies. I mean, look what it does for us on camera. I mean, but, you know, I mean, adding stories to a building, that's pretty tricky for mid-'80s special effects.
Paintings and whatever real. And then they really
It's
blew
just
up
matte painting. Okay, from the set dresser here. It's just a matte painting. No
No
big deal. It's just a matte painting. I don't even
It's
know what
just
that
a number.
is.
People start throwing out numbers. Ken, anybody guessing our number?
I just saw one.
Think we just saw one. So it's not very tall to be a giant high rise out there on the West Coast.
Would you jump off it?
I jumped out of an airplane last October.
Yeah, but you're
Man,
like 10,000 feet up.
I did
This is not.
great skydive video, and we went out. We were going to use it for all this to say prices are falling fast. We have the footage of me jumping out of an airplane.
I've seen it.
Not tandem, because tandem is a carnival ride. I did accelerated free fall, baby. I jumped with an instructor over here. It was great. We got the footage.
But we can't use it for legal reasons.
Boo! Sadness. Anyway.
We have a winner.
I jump off a 20-story building.
Yeah, it's lagging.
Oh,
Lagging. So Ken's got a winner. It's lagging a little bit. We're going to get there. So we're going to get in the booth.
we fire up the booth. I'm going to hop in the booth. We're going to
For 1
go
minute.
twice as long this week for a full minute.
All right. So I counted stuff up. There's still quite a few hundreds in there, a bunch of 50s. Do we have that little paper? Yeah.
Here's the winner.
Oh, we have a winner. Who's
So
the
we got a
winner?
Oh, I got to write it down. Whoa, that would help.
Who's the winner?
Who's the winner?
Jeremy Draper from YouTube.
Jeremy Draper from YouTube. How many stories in the Nakatomi Plaza in real life?
20.
20.
20 stories tall.
20. I mean, it's more than 19. It's 20.
Not very tall.
That's not very tall.
Not very tall. So good job, Jeremy.
All right.
Folks,
We're pulling
here
for
comes the
Jeremy.
grand prize. We're pulling for Jeremy. Did the breakdown earlier today. 410s, 620s, 250s, 400 and 100s. That's $1,600 possible cash money value of points in the booth. And then we've still got a lot. So a lot of our retailers said, hey, throw us in there. So we got Seche has got like about $100 left in there. Ecotech 400, Neptune 300, Hanna 100, and Kessel 400. Oh my goodness. So those brands, if Mark pulls those, that's money off those brands. Last week's winner did a really nice job. Jackie, man, you really went to town and did an order with your store credit. And then she kept ordering with, I'm going to use my Neptune credit. And I want to use my Ecotech credit. Use almost everything up. We got a lot of credit left there in this booth.
Let's start pulling.
Are we ready to start
Go
pulling?
fire it up.
All right.
Let's move our camera extreme close up.
Extreme.
They can name that movie. Sync. Oh, it's coming up.
Mark, random questions. You bring the timer,
The what?
the big clock timer.
No.
Wah, wah. I'll have to put it on my phone then.
I didn't want to check a bag.
All right, so.
Yeah, there we go. That's helpful.
Little
Much
dark,
better.
but better than that big bright thing. So Mark's going to get in the booth. We are going to have him pull for a minute. So let me get a minute timer starting on my thing. Someone commented on my stuff. How long is the sale? The sales and all tonight and all through like the CJ sale? Midnight Eastern Standard Time. So about like 3 hours left, something like that. A little less than 3 hours Eastern Standard Time for those sales tonight. So let me get a timer. Stopwatch. All right, we'll do my stopwatch. All right, Mark, are you ready? All right, I'm going to start it up.
Fire it up, baby.
So there's less tickets, but it's all the high dollar ones. We dumped all the fives and all the let's get rid of that stuff. Let's get you some stuff. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Mark, are you ready? Go! 1 minute timer. From there. Mark's grabbing fast and furious. He's got a nice handful. Okay, so this is all 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. So $1,600 store credit, and then about $1,300 in various brand credits. Mark, halfway through, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, halfway. Grab, grab, grab.
Well, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I can hear my skin.
Mark feels good about his pull. He's got a nice handful. Okay, let me grab my write it down.
We could be here a while.
I'm gonna kill this so we can hear.
Let's just move this back over here because everyone in a fish tank. Then look at the bonus booth.
And the Christmas tree. Oh,
All right. Start counting tracks.
All right, I'm gonna start counting. You call off what we've got. So this is for Jeremy Draper. Jeremy, our grand prize stuff here, and from our Thanksgiving pull from the million bonus point reward funnel-rama thing we did. Count them off.
You ready? $10 gift certificate, $20 Hannah Instruments. Am I going too fast for you, tracks?
20 Hannah.
Yeah, 20 Hannah. Another $10 gift certificate.
Okay.
A $20 gift certificate. Boom, pulled one of those. $50 worth of Ecotech gear. $20 at so on. We got one of those. $1 pool. We got a 50
Kessel. Did you not turn your
$50? No, sorry.
You want to answer your phone?
Okay, I'll answer the phone. It's Steve.
Steve
From Sea.
Scuba Steve.
Steve, what are you doing?
Hey, what's going on, boys?
We're up.
Hey,
Oh, thanks for the encouragement.
We're trying to count.
We're trying to count money.
Stuff.
well, thanks for the love tonight. You're doing a good job.
Thanks, bud.
I want to give a little love back. I got a couple ideas, guys.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan, keep that in mind.
Okay, so I think you guys are, as far as all the credits and everything you guys are giving, give it all to one person. Why don't we just stop? I mean, this is your final night. There's no point in going through each one. Let's just give it all
So
away.
instead of counting
You
all
want
of it?
Wait, we are giving it all to one person. You saying what we're doing here is not.
Yeah, you're not doing enough.
So what do we
It's
do?
like half of what's in the booth. This might be like $1,000 or something.
You want to say you're saying you give it in the booth to one person.
Yeah, I'm saying just take it all to one person and let that one go crazy.
Kenneth?
What is the boss?
It says,
It
Merry
says
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Okay.
Jeremy Draper.
Everything for the idea. Merry Christmas, Happy
Thanks,
Hanukkah.
buddy. Chinook, it's almost
Wait,
Kwanzaa.
he's not done.
We got more.
We got more?
Yeah, so I was talking to Jay. We're together, and
Okay.
we had an idea. What if we do one more drawing, and we do a CJ grand prize drawing, and whoever won, I will give them all on Monday, and we're gonna outfit their aquarium at home with all CJ.
Pretty darn cool.
So you got to come up with another trivia question. That's cool.
Not easy. Let's make
Okay, all right, Steve, get the idea. So we're gonna
number 1 through 5.
everything in the booth is going to Jeremy. We're gonna do another bonus booth.
So Jeremy,
another.
I mean, this isn't hot tank. I don't know what you're really going to see here. But Jeremy, buddy, you got $2,900 between $1,600 cash and $1,300 gear credits. So this is going to go into your account. If you don't have one, I need you to give me one here.
There you go.
Email me saltwateraquarium.com saying I'll put that $1,600 in the store credit points. The rest of it, I'll keep this sheet as you make orders. Say, hey, use my 100 seats, my $400 Ecotech, my $400 Kessel, my $300 Neptune, or my $100. You better thank the Steve. So, oh my gosh, a trivia question.
All right.
Something simple.
So
Okay, I got it. They can't screw this one up. They can't screw this one
if
up.
I can't screw it up, they can't screw it up.
There we go. So, for you to win, Steve Berlin, the U.S. head sales rep, one of the nicest guys in this industry through all these years.
Always has perfect hair, by the way.
He does, Steve.
Okay,
I need a hair.
So you're gonna win. You're gonna deck out in your tank in Seashade gear. They're gonna
gear.
get on the phone with you Monday and say, "Hey, the tank," and find out what were you. All right.
So you're going to have to email me after this that you won, and I'll catch with Steve. So there's a particular number of reindeer that Santa has. How many reindeer does Santa have? You want it easy? Is that not easy enough?
I'm guessing the number in my
I
head.
don't even know.
What?
No.
Okay.
How do you not? I mean, I don't know that I know, but
And there's two numbers out there, people.
how can
One
there
of
be
them
two
is
numbers?
wrong.
How-
One of them is freaking wrong.
How can it be wrong?
One of them is wrong. Look at this. Clueless as to how many reindeer Santa Claus really has. Because without this one particular reindeer, things would have gone south one particular Christmas Eve.
So you're saying the reindeer doesn't count?
No, this reindeer definitely counts.
So one number is everyone's wrong.
We got lots of winners.
All right,
Ken, you
you
got to pick somebody. So again,
Pick the first one you
so
see.
There's so many coming by. It's the simplest answer in the world. It's not the first one that we see. It's one that we can grab. The first one we can get on there, get on camera.
Is it 8?
It's not necessarily I answered first. I actually had some guy calling. He's like, "But I answered. I didn't have to make a match." Dude, you didn't win. It's okay. It's free stuff. You didn't have it before. You don't have it now. Anyway, how much was it?
8.
No, it's not 8. Ken, how many is it?
9.
9.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? You need frickin' Rudolph or you can't see. 9 reindeer. Who won, Kenneth?
Paul Winchester
Paul Winchester.
Paul Winchester.
from YouTube.
You got the sea shade deck count on your tank. And if you don't have a tank, call us. We'll talk. We'll help you pick something from the store.
That would be something. So if you don't have a tank, Paul, and you're just watching because you like stupid trivia, thank you.
Hey, it's not stupid, Greg.
It's a little bit stupid.
No.
Anyway, so Paul, if you you're gonna have to email me at sales@saltwateraquarium.com, and I will pass your info on to Steve Berlin, and he and Jay are gonna hook you up with a CJ tank package makeover. That's pretty darn cool. Thanks, Steve, if you're still watching. Thanks, Jay. Hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
That's the shirt.
Oh, good idea.
Uh-oh. All right.
Saltwater aquarium trivia next year.
Saltwater aquarium trivia.
Ooh.
That's an idea. All right.
I-
Now, those of you that are watching, thanks for still watching. Thanks for shopping with us. Remember, we got some flash sales going on to the rest of the night. Gift cards are 10% off. Saltwateraquarium.com gift cards. You can get an extra 20% off on clearance items. That stuff that's come in that's a return, gently used. Saltwateraquarium.com. And anything Seachay is on sale for the rest of the night. 20% off Seachay. Anything Seachay between now until midnight. Midnight until midnight.
Do that anywhere.
That's on. Thanks everyone for being with us. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's as well. Stay safe. Don't get yourself in trouble this holiday season. If you've been partying, call a cab. Take care of yourselves. I'm not driving tonight, so I'm going to have...
Fireball.
No, not
Come
Fireball.
on.
Trax knows I'm a refined man, so I'm drinking
We were hanging out in
sake.
the hot tub last week, baby. Let me tell you guys.
Don't tell them about that. They don't want to know about 2 dudes in a hot tub.
We had
I was
plenty of
not there.
space. Ken, you missed out. It was a nice
not
hot
there.
tub. You got it?
I got it. All right. Thanks,
Oh.
everyone. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Hanukkah is still Hanukkah, baby.
Man, that smells smooth.
Thank you.
And even got a cold.
Thank you so much. Every year that you do. We'll be back next year.
We'll be back next year. Maybe it's Thanksgiving. Maybe it's something else.
Maybe it's
We don't
Christmas
know.
in July.
We got to pack some orders before we do any planning for next holiday season. Thanks, everyone. We'll catch you later.